Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ali Tahir 60 at your service. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to do this video a few days ago, but I was told by a brother probably you need to have the facts and the figures together with regards to doing it. Regarding Wembley Central Masjid, I think everyone knows what's happened, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with regards to that, but I do want to raise a topic that I raised some time ago in previous videos, and it was about the sadqah money being misappropriated, and how recently a particular comment on Wembley Central Masjid's Facebook page elucidated, justified in their eyes, it justified in their eyes as to why it was permissible to spend sadqah money. Again, going back to freedom of speech, I think it's Article 10. There's nothing stopping one from talking about or expressing particular opinions as long as they're within the law. So I'm just sitting at home here peacefully, and I will go ahead and talk about this particular issue because it's something that's bugged my mind for the last 4 or 5 days, and I didn't have the information on me. I do now, so I've got something scripted in front of me. Afternoon's worth of research, really. Alhamdulillah, thanks to other brothers. But yeah, so have you guys ever wondered what happened to the, with regards to where the masjid, Wembley Central Committee got the fatwa with regards to, spending sadqah on the masjid, on the maintenance, upkeep of the masjid. Okay, so I think I made a video previously with regards to £22,000 being transferred from the masjid's sadqah account into the masjid's building account. Okay, this is clearly stated by a financial report. Okay, it's uploaded onto their website as far as I'm aware, this financial report. So accountants obviously when they produce financial reports will have to make this information public. Hence, there is a safety net there with regards to publishing of facts and figures, highlighting any financial concerns and issues that people may have prior to investing in a particular company. That's why it's important for this information to be out there, regardless of whether you're a limited company, a public limited company, a charity, forthwith. Anyway, so this report is out there, the financial report is out there, and the committee have taken, they've published it themselves. Anyway, so what was their reasoning for transferring money out of the sadqah account? Okay, apparently they spent more than £50,000 on repair and maintenance in just 1 year alone, the year 2019. So according to them, they had to use sadqah money to be able to pay for this, and it's totally permissible. They then went about ascertaining or procuring a fatwa from, one can only assume, a viable, comprehensive Islamic source, to this particular Islamic scholar. Okay, can we use sadqah money? Can we use sadqah money for building and repairing a masjid? Okay. So basically, that was the question that they put. Okay. And the response that they got was the following. Okay, when intending to repair, build, or maintain works for masjids, which type of money should be used? This was a question they actually put out there. Okay, and the response that they got back was any donation permitted. Okay, they asked with regards to the particular types of money that can be used. So could it be sadqah or could it be lillah? Okay. Anyway, so they got the following answer back. We have no idea of who this so-called Islamic scholar is, or where this source came from, this so-called fatwa. So I'm a layman, but it doesn't. They got the following answer: any donation is permitted for building a masjid as long as it is not obligatory zakat money. Okay, money donated for the purpose of sadqah or lillah are considered donations. Of course, in principle, you can use sadqah in a masjid. Okay, but not when it's specifically for the poor. Okay, the basic point I think that we need to make here, okay, is that zakat has conditions. Okay, it cannot be used for the masjid or maintenance. However, sadqah, the conditions around sadqah are more flexible and can be used for the masjid. However, the general rule in our masjid is that we have 3 donation boxes within Wembley Central Masjid. Okay, you have masjid or lillah, zakat, and then you have a separate sadqah box. So therefore, when one puts money into the sadqah box, they're specifically saying that they do not want the money to be spent on the masjid. Okay. Again, one can only assume that by spending the money on the masjid, the Wembley Central Committee used a general ruling to justify misappropriation of your sadqah. That's what they've gone and done here. You know, the boxes are clearly stipulated. Masjid or lillah, okay, zakat and sadqah, okay. Again, the question of niyat, intention, becomes apparent here. When you spend, obviously when you donate money, and it's specifically, we know sadqah is to leave a legacy for a person, for the masjid to carry out good work. For example, build wells in Pakistan, set up housing projects in Uganda, possibly for orphans, set up orphanages in third world countries. You know, it's not supposed to be for the upkeep of building, maintenance, paying bills. You know, clearly they've stated that they've building and repair, no less. If you don't have the money, why do you undertake expensive projects worth £60,000? And again, I hark back to the example of toilets being built, 2 toilets and a wuzu area, when you leave 10 toilets in a state of disrepair, absolute disrepair.
Allah is watching you. Fear Allah. हिसाब मांग रहे हैं भाई, हम कह रहे हैं पैसों का हिसाब दो जो खा गए हो आप मस्जिद के पैसे. That's it. हमने इनसे हिसाब मांगा, हम ऊपर तक मास्क नहीं किया. हम इनसे कह रहे हैं पैसों का हिसाब. हम इनसे हिसाब मांग रहे हैं कि मस्जिद को पैसों का हिसाब दो. Please give us answer. Where you use the public fund money, please. Give us answer. That's why I'm standing here.
For 20 years.
If you give us answer,
And second of all, you tried to attack him.
I'm going home.
No shame.
The day will come when there is no lawyer, there is no police to defend you.
There's no Muhammad Bat.
Why you fight? Fear Allah. We're fighting with Allah, not with us.